Hello there, my name is Retro. The first time on my channel I usually review cartoon series, anime series, or something completely random. And today will be a long time I didn't anime review, so I decided to watch Aggretsuko if I said the name right. But this series could be reviewed now. You must forgive me because the name I cannot say it right. So Aggretsuko is basically a female character who works in the office and she basically in accounting section. Now she has to work every day with lousy boss, lousy people, and very off people around her. So the only way she get out of her anger is singing basically metal, heavy metal, and she's very good at it. Of course, she's trying to fit in, not to do any harm to anyone, because if she does, she's basically stuck with this forever. Because once more, it's the workplace, you see the same people over and over again. But this is a great thing about this anime. It's just so much fun about this kind of situation where you say this or you don't say it. This is a situation where it happen. Yeah, I love about that is actually pretty relatable. The fact understanding the situation she is, how she kind of deal with these issues, that you said, yeah, I probably snap. Even the side characters say the same thing. The interesting part is the person who created Hello Kitty and decided to switch it up for this new character who have over like a year or so make it here in the United States. Now the whole comedy thing is pretty interesting because Aggretsuko is basically kind of stuck in the situation is should I quit or should I not quit or do something else? Especially if she's a female, she had harassed by two bosses, one male, one female, that a reason that she says something back or retaliates, now she has to deal with it every single day. But she can get fired, she doesn't pay any her bills, or she decided to quit and make her own business venture with a friend, so a strong chance to be failure also. So she's kind of stuck in the middle. So she decided to switch it up to be friendly and ask forgiveness and we talk about it, and that it blows her off her face. Now you can see this simple anime go any single direction, and they do go several directions to see what actually happened, but very humorous ways. So it's kind of exploring the dynamics of a workplace with horrible people. And that's the reason I just enjoyed this anime. Of that, you think people, she's the more badass chick in the whole town. The fact she's not, she's also kind of messed up as herself. So it's kind of fun to see all the different characters, how they act with each other, and how you think they're a full person. And actually, it's not a full person. He actually is kind of broken, tired, repeating the same thing too. So you can see the dynamic that breaking down each character, and Aggretsuko in the middle of this trying to figure herself what to do, how to say, how to act, and I just truly enjoy this. It's very now there is one major problem. It's 10 episodes each episode 15 minutes. Now you think it would be really quick rush watching this show, but the only problem is the quality of the writing kind of dip. I think because of the time and the things you have to write. I mean, they do an excellent job. There's no argument with that. But if you drags on episode 8 or 9, get up to episode 10 that picks it up over again. All of that is the only dip problem of the whole series. That just dip around episode 8 and episode 7. All of that is just really enjoyable. You also have a little bit of romance of other characters, if not work, and what the situation to fall into. I also enjoy how her friends kind of deal with their whole own life. Also, how they explain how to deal with a certain situation. Especially how her male friend is basically just dodging and hide, or the other ones is just confronting and just say what you think. But later on, two badass friends who actually kind of helps her out too, but once more, it's complicated kind of deal. And I love that. I love the social anarchy of the whole series, and just really show how much deep and well written this show really was. It just kind of wish they have more time to written better. But other than that, it's just so amazing about this. Only this one major problem always fell into Netflix is the dubbing. The dubbing usually is 90% accurate, 10% off. And this one falls the same category, so it's not that hard to see it. Of course, because it's a simple animation design, it's almost like a western style animation, you could barely see the mistakes, especially how they move the mouth and the uniqueness of the animation. So it's kind of like a plus or a negative if how you see it. To me, it's kind of both. So yeah, something I have to really say out loud, the dubbing is kind of iffy. All of that, I enjoy it. I mean, you have to watch this. It's something that's kind of fun. I recommend binge watch it because it's enjoyable. Except for the last episode, 8, 7? Or 8 or 9? I don't remember. One or two episodes of the final season. It just kind of drags. But all of that, everything great. Especially all the hidden metal gives you. It's pretty badass. It also changed it up to a love song, to something else. But not heavy metal. So it's something that's interesting and very experimental. In my opinion, it was successful. Just hopefully if they have a season 2, they fix that little niches here and there. All of that, watch it. I have to rate this. Well, I have to give it at least an honest 8 out of 10. I mean, it really enjoyable 8 out of 10. I highly recommend it. Watch it now. I got nothing else to say. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.